Well, on that topic, because I like to ask everyone this, you are a founding member of the Self-Employed Lawyers League.
I am.
So give me knowing this isn't live, so I can always edit this if it's horrible what you say. Give me your view of the Self-Employed Lawyers League, how it's working and where you see it going.
Okay. Well, I told you this the other day, Jason, where the only reason I was entertaining the consultancy firm was because you came across really personable and you sort of knew where my head was at. You knew exactly what I was looking for in terms of growing and networking and things like that. And then obviously I said, when we had the meeting with the actual partner, didn't go well, didn't like it. It sort of steered me away. It sort of was the antithesis of the way you and I were speaking, and that turned me off. And then you texted me a couple of weeks ago, and I was actually broken down in the M8 tunnel at the time because my tires had just decided to blow out. And I went, oh, fuck, I'll get back to him later. And then a couple of days later, obviously, having completely forgotten, you're like, I can't believe you didn't respond to me. I can't remember what you said. And I was like, I'm so sorry. And I was like, put me down. I'll sign up right now. I mean, the second your name came up, I'm a big believer in what you do. I'm a big believer in what you sell, pun intended. But you knew exactly what it was that I think we needed as self-employed lawyers in terms of that social aspect, professional aspect, networking aspect, and really giving up zero creative control or any control whatsoever of our own firms. And I've found, even in the few weeks that I've been involved, it's been exactly as promised. And where I see it going, I'll be honest with you, it's sort of limitless in a way. It's sort of like a social media for lawyers looking for both networking, social, communication. And I think it's big, not just because obviously on the networking side of things, who doesn't need more, lead referrers? Who doesn't need to be out there more? And you've sort of broken down barriers for people who probably aren't naturally inclined. I think I am naturally inclined to be quite a social person and networking person, as you probably know by now. But other people sort of need that that comfort space. And I think you provide that for people who ordinarily wouldn't put themselves out there. So there's that networking aspect. And then there's a social aspect. A self-employed lawyer, especially, I can speak from experience, the first 8 months, very lonely experience. And there's only so much your wife can handle having to listen to you rant about your anxiety and stresses and matters and case law and things like that. So I definitely needed an outlet in terms of being able to just say, hey, this is what's going on, this is what's working for me, this is what's not working for me. And I think Cell provides that as well in terms of being able to just go, when we have those Thursday networks, to just say, hey guys, this is what's going on. And someone's listening. And that's not to say my wife doesn't listen. She listens an extraordinary amount to me yapping. But it's sort of like, okay, well, these are people that are going through the same thing. And you can connect with them on the human level in terms of, okay, well, this is what I'm going through. Are you feeling that? And if you did feel that, how did you get rid of it? Or how did you increase it? Whatever it was. But yeah, because I can tell you the first 6 months of this venture was crippling anxiety before it became, okay, we've made the right move. I don't think I ever thought it was the wrong move, but it was sort of like the whole time, is it going to work? Is it going to work? Is it going to work? And then suddenly it starts working. You're like, oh, thank God,
Yep.
So being able to share that experience with other people, very helpful.